Modern technology has woven itself into the fabric of daily life, fundamentally altering how we interact with the world. Its pervasive presence extends far beyond mere convenience, deeply influencing our cognitive functions. Specifically, this digital omnipresence exerts a profound impact on our attention spans, the mechanisms of our memory, and our overall behavioral patterns. These shifts are often subtle but undeniably significant. A major factor in these impacts lies in the very design of modern technological platforms and devices. They are engineered to be engaging, to capture, and to hold our focus. Beyond design, our individual and collective interaction patterns with technology further amplify these effects. The ways we choose to use these tools shape their influence on our minds. At a fundamental biological level, many of these impacts are mediated by the brain's intricate reward system. This ancient neural pathway is constantly engaged by the stimuli technology provides. Central to the brain's reward system is dopamine, a powerful neurotransmitter. It is intrinsically linked to feelings of pleasure, motivation, and reinforcement. Dopamine floods the brain when we experience something gratifying or anticipate a positive outcome. This chemical surge encourages us to repeat actions that led to that reward. Modern technology has mastered the art of triggering this dopamine release through a myriad of specific features. These elements are expertly crafted to activate our brain's pleasure centers. Consider the immediate gratification of receiving a like on social media, the validation of a shared post, or the instant access to desired information. Each provides a quick hit of satisfaction. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle of seeking and receiving digital rewards. The anticipation of these interactions, coupled with their arrival, reinforces the behavior of constant digital engagement. While this cycle can indeed lead to feelings of temporary satisfaction, it can also foster addiction-like behaviors. These compulsive patterns often resemble other reward-seeking compulsions. A common manifestation of this cycle is the compulsive checking of devices for updates, messages, or new content. This continuous vigilance keeps the brain in a state of anticipation, further driving the dopamine feedback loop. This constant seeking can overshadow other activities. Notifications serve as a primary and potent driver of this reward cycle, constantly vying for our focus. They function as intermittent rewards, arriving unpredictably and often with a sound or vibration designed to immediately grab our attention. Each notification, whether an email, a social media update, or a news alert, effectively interrupts our current focus. This constant interruption fragments our attention into smaller, disconnected bursts. Such fragmentation makes it incredibly difficult to maintain sustained concentration on any single task. The brain is repeatedly pulled in different directions, never settling into deep work. The mere expectation of a notification can also hijack our cognitive resources. We may find ourselves subconsciously monitoring our devices even when no alert has sounded. This readiness to switch focus reduces our ability to immerse ourselves in complex activities. This constant mental toggling degrades the quality of our attention. The cumulative effect is a pervasive sense of distraction, where deep concentration becomes a rare commodity. Our ability to ignore irrelevant stimuli diminishes. The brain is trained to be reactive rather than proactive in its focus. The rise of short-form content, exemplified by platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels, significantly exacerbates these attention issues. These platforms thrive on a rapid succession of highly stimulating visuals and sounds. Content is meticulously designed to capture and hold attention for only brief periods, often just seconds. This constant barrage of novel stimuli trains the brain to crave instant gratification and rapid changes. We become accustomed to immediate shifts in topic and presentation. Consequently, individuals may struggle with slower-paced content or activities requiring deeper, more sustained thought. The brain, now wired for quick jumps, finds it challenging to engage with traditional forms of learning or entertainment. This can lead to a decreased overall attention span across all aspects of life, not just digital interactions. Our capacity for patient endurance dwindles. Tasks requiring sustained focus, such as reading a book, writing an essay, or solving complex problems, become increasingly challenging. The mind is conditioned to expect the next rapid stimulus, making it difficult to settle into extended concentration. This phenomenon is reshaping learning and work environments. Constant digital stimulation profoundly affects the intricate processes of memory formation and retrieval. Our brain has a limited capacity for processing information at any given moment. The relentless bombardment with data from multiple sources hinders its ability to effectively filter out the unimportant from the essential. This oversaturation can lead to a significant decline in the brain's ability to encode new information properly. When the mind is constantly distracted, new experiences and facts are not given the necessary mental space to be securely laid down as memories. Both the initial learning and later recall suffer. Consequently, both short-term and long-term memory can suffer noticeable impairments. The ability to retain recent information diminishes, as does the capacity to form lasting memories from our experiences. This constant mental overload disrupts the natural flow of memory. Moreover, the persistent task switching, largely driven by notifications and the endless stream of new content, severely impedes memory consolidation. This crucial process, where unstable new memories are converted into more stable, long-term forms, requires periods of sustained focus and rest. When interrupted, consolidation is compromised. Technology's pervasive design and our ubiquitous usage patterns significantly impact fundamental cognitive functions. The dopamine-driven reward system is undoubtedly a central mechanism underlying many of these effects. It constantly reinforces our engagement with digital stimuli, creating powerful feedback loops. Constant notifications further contribute to these effects, perpetually pulling our attention in multiple directions. Each alert represents a micro-interruption that accumulates over time, degrading our capacity for deep concentration. Short-form content, with its rapid succession of stimuli, further influences these cognitive patterns. It trains the brain to expect quick changes and instant gratification, altering our attention thresholds. Overall, constant stimulation plays a critical role in shaping how our minds operate in the digital age. The relentless input prevents the brain from entering states of relaxed focus or self-reflection. Outcomes include a pronounced fragmentation of attention, where sustained concentration becomes increasingly elusive. An impaired memory is another significant consequence, affecting both the encoding of new information and the retrieval of existing knowledge. These cognitive shifts manifest in distinct behavioral patterns. There is often a palpable craving for instant gratification as patience diminishes in the face of constant digital rewards. Difficulty with sustained focus becomes a defining trait, impacting productivity, learning, and overall well-being. Understanding these profound technological effects is crucial for navigating the complexities of the modern digital landscape. This knowledge empowers us to recognize the ways in which our devices and platforms shape our cognitive processes. It is vital for us to grasp how the design of technology can influence our attention, memory, and behavior. This awareness is also essential for maintaining our cognitive well-being in an increasingly connected world. By understanding these mechanisms, we can develop healthier habits and strategies to mitigate potential negative impacts. We can learn to harness technology more consciously, preserving our mental faculties.